Today, we're hitting a taste of danger in every WWE game. The taste of danger is a variation of Gail Kim's Eat Defeat, Chuck Taylor's Soul Food, and I guess Xavier Woods' Lost in the Woods. And while the anatomy of the move can vary between wrestlers, the final goal is the same: foot, jaw, snap. Within the world of WWE games, its very first appearance was Smackdown vs. Raw 2011 as Gail Kim's finisher, Eat Defeat. Gail is actually an unlockable character in 2011, so in order to get the move, you have to unlock her in Universe mode. By the way, we'll also be recreating Chris Danger in all of these old games, at least the ones where I don't already, have him saved. At the time, the creator wrestler was pretty advanced, and there was a very large community of people sharing some really great creations at the time. Obviously, it feels dated compared to, what we have today, but we got a decent danger out of it, and, Bob's your uncle. Oh, shit! All right, Philip, you know what? Hold that! Gonna jump me in my damn entrance. Did you forget whose video this is? Oh, line them up. The very first taste of danger, baby. Congrats. You know what? I'm a dance on him. Punk, in all seriousness, thank you for being my first opponent here. All right, why you gotta be a dick? WWE 12 and WWE 13 would again use that same Eat Defeat animation, and to be completely honest, this to me is easily like the worst version of the move. The whole Irish whip reverse animation and step, it just feels kind of clunky, and I'm not a fan. But that's not gonna change the fact that Cody Rhodes and the great Khali both got a taste of danger on the menu this evening. Now, WWE 2K14 again brought back the same Eat Defeat move, but I like this game, so I'm gonna let it slide. In fact, up until WWE 2K15, which is when Chris Danger actually made his video game debut, the Eat Defeat animation remained completely unchanged. Hold on, I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, you think everybody watching this video should like and subscribe? I agree. That is an excellent idea. Hey, shut up, bitch. 2K15 was also the first WWE game on a new generation of consoles, so the series was about to get a pretty big visual bump. However, along comes WWE 2K16 with its brand new move, Lost in the Woods. This move was immediately added to Danger's arsenal at the time and given its new and better name, the Taste of Danger. Over the next few years, 2K made very few improvements to the series, and I say this every time, but if you put 2K17, 2K18, and 2K19 all next to each other, I probably would never be able to tell them apart. 2K18 does have this somewhat over contrasted look to it, but other than that, these are the same games. WWE 2K20, however, is a very different story for many reasons. At the time, it was easily the best looking 2K game from a graphical standpoint, which is great, but its biggest issue, even bigger than this big ass head, is that it just didn't function well. The amount of glitches and bugs in this game was truly incredible. But 2K20 would mark the end of an era because along came 2K22 with two very shocking revelations. One, Lost in the Woods had been removed. What the f? And two, there's a brand new Eat Defeat animation. So with 2K taking that year-long break between 2K20 and 2K22, they were able to add a bunch of new animations to the game, so a lot of moves were overhauled. WWE 2K23 and 2K24 would continue to take a few steps forward in terms of, quality with 2K20... Truth? Hey, Ronald, don't die! Okay, Ron. Sir! Okay, hello, Ronald. Wait, get off me. Hey, you know what? Take this. That's what you get, Ronnie. We could have been friends. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. Hit me multiple times with your stuff. I'm gonna hit you multiple times with my stuff. Taste of danger again to Mr. Killings. I apologize, bro. It didn't have to be like this, but this is honestly, this is kind of your fault. Winner, Chris Danger jacket. That's the man right there, baby. Yeah. As I was saying, 2K23 and 24 would help move the franchise in a bit of a better direction. And with the latest entry in that franchise, 2K25, we would actually get another new Taste of Danger variation in the form of Stephanie Vacquer's Eat Defeat 2. Granted, it was DLC and it was Punk! Dude, what the hell? You better put me down. Oh, late, what? Oh my God. Hey, keep up. Okay. All right, hold on. Shit, oh my God, what the? Forget this match. I'm gonna get a little workout in here. I'm gonna just, okay, Philip. Oh, Gunther! Yeah! What now, Punk? You think I have backup on me? You think I have my boy with me? Oh, all right, I don't, but it worked anyway. Turn him around. Taste of danger on Philip. Cover this man. It's over. That's a wrap. 1, 2. Taste that danger. And with that, that is a taste of danger in every WWE game. But wait, there's more. Because let's not forget, Danger also made his way over to FirePro Wrestling World. The limitless amount of control you have over the things you create in this game is genuinely awesome. This is such an amazing wrestling game, and I wish it got the recognition that the 2K series gets. Taste of Danger on Jabba the Hutt. By the way, I switched it. Jabba! Oh, God. Finally, that brings us to, yes, AEW Fight Forever. Danger, of course, already on the roster. If you downloaded the free DLC, you can also play as Macho T, Tony Pizza Guy, Johnny Blood, and James Darnell. But this game is funny because it has some really, really fun gameplay. But outside of that, it kind of just felt hollow. I think they were like very close to doing something really good, but it just fell short in a few different departments. Fight Forever, however, does have my favorite Taste of Danger animation in any wrestling game ever, the Chuck Taylor Soul Food animation, complete with the ripcord at the beginning. To me, this is the Taste of Danger. Shout out Chucky T. Let's go. And with that, that is a Taste of Danger in every wrestling game. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hit that thumbs up button for more. I'll see you next time. Peace.